Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of August 6, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You like novelties in new technologies. Perhaps today you will want to buy a new accessory for your personal computer. You will look forward to installing it or modifying your stereo equipment. It's your Inspector Gadget side. Be careful, however, not to spend your entire budget on expensive devices that will quickly be outdated or too sophisticated for your sole use. Today you are going to want to pay attention to your first impressions. You are generally excellent at judging people. But sometimes you don't trust your instincts to figure out people. Right now you could meet someone powerful or influential. This person could be very important to your future. Do your best to record impressions and analyze this person from top to bottom. But ultimately, your first impression is the one that counts. You are going to be more relaxed and confident in yourself. It attracts you a lot of outside favors. Your form is on the rise. You will be keen to pursue your fundamental goals. Slowly but surely, this will be your best formula. This Saturday, August 6th, you will be able to better control your thoughts and not be overwhelmed by your hypersensitivity. So you can focus on the essentials, find effective solutions, and refocus on your real desires. Remember to involve those you love in your plans and feel free to ask their opinion rather than unilaterally deciding what you think is good for everyone. You don't hold the secret to happiness. The moon moves into fiery Sagittarius this morning, dear Aries, putting you in the mood for adventure, just in time for the weekend. Give yourself permission to act impulsively, without indulging in unnecessary risks. Allow the universe to guide your day, following signs and synchronicities as you make each decision. These vibes will also encourage you to embrace your spiritual side, making it a great time for psychic readings, group meditations, or candle magic. The energy will be particularly auspicious as the day comes to a close and Lune blows a kiss to Jupiter, showering your aura with good vibes and good luck. The moon continues its transit of your intimacy sector for a good part of the day, dear Aries, and you tend to favor and benefit from some strategy. You might get the opportunity to release a burden or make more sense of your feelings or a situation. Today's Sun-Mars parallel adds a strong desire for action to the mix. You're forthright, and your intuition is strong. Later, the moon moves into your sector of spirit and higher thought. It can be straightforward to work off steam by channeling emotions and energy into a non-routine pursuit. Also, as the day advances, transits favor family, home, relationship, pleasure, and money matters. Forgiveness or simply getting beyond problem areas in relationships comes more readily than usual today, and it's healing for your soul. Your future looks bright. The problems that have been troubling you will give way to a rainbow bringing along joy, satisfaction, inspiration, and hope. You will be rewarded for your pains and efforts, and the recognition you will earn will fill you with enthusiasm and happiness. Your desires will be fulfilled and your questions will finally be put to rest. You will experience love and glory, distinguish yourself and stand out from the crowd, and build a solid foundation for the future. You will be given opportunities that will signal the beginning of a new, very promising chapter in your life. You are trying to put your business and financial affairs in order. Your willingness to set a schedule and stick to it, combined with your determination, vigor, patience, and persistence, is helping you accomplish your goals, no matter how difficult they may be to achieve. You are actively pursuing a better professional and financial future, and your efforts are paying off. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Wouldn't those little wrinkles on your forehead indicate money worries? Having trouble getting rid of old debt? If this is the case, do not hesitate to leave your credit card at the bottom of the drawer. It will allow you to save money, or even to repay a loan. It's a great day to make good financial resolutions and discipline yourself a bit. Set yourself on a limited budget for a while, just to start going up the slope. Today's heavenly atmosphere predisposes you to take on great job challenges? Well, what are you waiting for? Who better than you to know what is the best next step? Why not put together a formal plan, instead of a lengthy business proposal, and present it to your boss? At the very least, they will be impressed by your initiative, and they will likely give you the opportunity you want. Your workplace should be a place of growth and trust for you today. Immersed in the orbit of Saturn, you perfectly keep up with the pace imposed by your position and even manage to do more. Your colleagues should notice your ability to take responsibility and your ability to work in a methodical and organized fashion. On the financial side, avoid too risky investments and take the time to weigh the pros and cons if you are offered new offers. You may get a chance to seal the deal with one of the biggest clients. Go ahead with your decision to sign a long-term contract with them. The client has plenty of financial resources and so will reduce the economical pressure on your firm. Demonstrate common sense and good business to the client if you want to pick more deals from them. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 6th are 23, 15, 26, 36, 37, 42. Daily love. The sensual and romantic vibes are building and will grow even more intense as we move toward tomorrow, Aries. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, is continuing her dance through your solar fourth house of home. She will outreach her hand to majestic Neptune, the planet known to be her higher octave, now spinning in your solar 12th house of privacy. This means it would be an absolutely magical time to plan a night home for relaxing with your one and only, perhaps with a bubble bath or a candlelit dinner. Perhaps you are currently asking yourself many questions about your future. Today, the position of the planets offers you a clue. It is a matter of taking care of yourself as a priority. Most Aries people are very concerned about relationships and seducing people, often to the detriment of their own personalities. Today, forget a little what is not done, and do what only you want to do. Today, you may decide to try something new in your relationship. You're tired of the old routine and want to shake things up a bit. Don't sit around watching a rented movie if that's starting to bore you. Surprise your partner with a passionate and intimate evening, or plan a special dinner away from home. Today, the feelings of romance and affection will be very strong. Let that energy flow. You will benefit from the beneficial influence of Venus, which arrives in your astral sky and promotes a climate conducive to reconciliation. People in a relationship might want to organize a romantic evening. If you have kids, it might be a good idea to hire a babysitter to have a romantic dinner with your loved one. Singles will also enjoy these beneficial auspices and might have a meeting that will not leave them indifferent. At work. Time to wind down while the moon is void of course until the afternoon, Aries. Usually, you would make the most of your day by tackling as much as possible on your to-do list. However, your energy might feel depleted, so it could be a great lunation to rest as much as possible. Later on, the moon will feel jazzed once it enters Sagittarius. Ready to rock and roll, the fiery moon will excite your desire to seek out new professional opportunities. You might be overdue for an adventure, especially if you feel mentally stagnant in your current position. Things will be going pretty well for you today, as long as you stay on track. Ignore the chatter that might distract you from your job. But stay in the game, pay attention to the details that matter to you, and don't forget to put your office in order. Note also that your sensitivity will be particularly acute today, and that you will feel your virility/femininity draw you closer to other men/women. You will feel calmer than usual as the day progresses. This is good, as you really need time to connect with your loved ones and share your energies with your friends. When you are working like a bee, you forget about your social life. But as you complete a productive period, you'll be in the mood to celebrate and forget about work. It is a day when you could make a deal, receive a large sum of money, or acquire a property. Family and home are at the forefront, and this is where things promise to change quickly. If you are looking for work, you are lucky to see opportunities pass by, so grab them. Don't make the mistake of thinking that you have to wait for better. You can always change your mind if you are offered attractive offers. Be as responsive as possible. Health. Today and perhaps already for a few days, it seems that you are accumulating energy without really being able to release it. Suddenly, you may feel a little on edge. It doesn't seem like a very good time to come and look for problems. You risk bursting and releasing this energy all at once in the form of aggression. There is a storm in the sky air. You are caring by nature, and sometimes you look the other way when something in your personal relationship bothers you. Sometimes, though, it pays to be honest with that special someone. Our better half is on our way to teach us how to be totally us. Even when we are upset or worried about something, our better half needs to know. So today, do not be ashamed to express yourself. You will feel better if you do. The presence of Pluto indicates for the natives that buried anxieties rise to the surface. For natives of the second decan, they relate to more or less recent mourning. Fears, deeply rooted in you, reappear most of the time in your sleep. However, you know this phenomenon and have learned to apprehend it, even if this time it is stronger than before. Do not hesitate to seek help from a loved one. Comforting arms and a listening ear are stronger than nasty nightmares. You may have been feeling irritated and underappreciated in the past few days, and this is because you have been heaping your attention on others at the cost of your own health. It is time to turn the love towards your own self. Pay attention to your diet. Get plenty of rest or go for a beauty treatment to pamper your body, and you will feel refreshed and energized. Family and friends. An unforeseen event is likely to upset this day which, however, began in the best possible way. Your organization could be compromised by an impromptu visit from a person very close to you. Family or friends, be sure to give them all the support they need to solve a problem they are having trouble dealing with on their own. Your help will be beneficial and you will feel invigorated to have been able to help him despite the small disruptions that this may have on your schedule. It has been a long time since you and your partner have had a good time together. Take out some time from your busy schedule for your partner. Accompany your presence with gifts or something of utility for your partner and show the care which you have in your heart for them. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.